It's your moment. This is it, as big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. Had to give you a career to destroy it. Lethal injection, go to sleep 6 feet deep.
Hey guys, it's me again, and let me say before I actually start talking about this subject, this really in the long run seems very stupid, but I love me a bit of stupid. So today I'm actually talking about this drama, I'm putting 2 quotes on that, about 3 people: Molly Rants, Diabetic Oxygen, and Viper's Violet. Now, like I said, in the long run, it's pretty stupid, and I honestly look at it as just a bunch of children doing stupid children things. But how did I actually get into this? Let me explain. I'm not actually in the drama. I kind of insert myself in because I found it from deciding to look at my friend Brock's channel. And I watched his newest video where he basically just exposes himself and says he looks like Sis Reacts, which is in fact true. And somebody called Alaskan Native Mapper, they have their own background that I can talk about. That's not the best, but they say, hey, Brock, there's this person, their YT name is Molly Rants. She wants to hurt people, and it's kinda racist. Now, the problem with this, the problem with this is I actually went over to Molly Rant's channel. They aren't racist. She wants to hurt people, that's pretty obvious, but she isn't racist. That's a full, she or he, they, sorry, are not racist. It's a false allegation. Accusation, whatever. Now, I actually end up looking at the channel, and I end up finding 3 videos. 2 that are almost really the same, where it ends up with Molly telling Vipers to attack Diabetic Oxygen. Before we actually get into the serious stuff, let's talk about this one video that's the different one out of all of them, where she tries to rant on, or they try to rant on Diabetic Oxygen's animation meme HP. Now you see, the problem with this rant is it's purely just a hateful rant. They hate on it, and the funniest part of it is the animation isn't even that bad at all. It's quite decent. And they're just saying it's horrendous and stuff, which makes it seem like it's out of pure hate, which is quite obvious if you look at the channel. And I say this because once you actually look into the other 2 videos talking about where Molly has Jen or Viperus beat up Diabetic Oxygen, on one of them she states that Diabetic Oxygen has tried to steal Viperus from Molly, and the way in the comments it doesn't really seem like that. In the comments you can actually find a comment by Viper's Violet that says,
"Please stop doing rants. If you really knew me for who I am, you'd know I'm not that person. Diabetic is very close to me and I really do not appreciate hurting her. It's fine if you do love me, I mean who doesn't love me, but please don't hurt her."
Now, the key word here is if. Right there it states, it's fine if you do love me. Once again, if. Stating that it's a maybe, and that Viperus and Molly might not actually be together. And Vipers is actually with Diabetic Oxygen, and still is, or was. Now, I'm gonna explain what I mean by was, but before we get into that, I'm gonna I did actually check out Viper's Violet channel, and what you're gonna find there is the normal animator, average animation memer. But when it gets interesting is when you find this video called Read Description, and in the description it states,
Hi, I'm taking a break, maybe even leave the art community for a bit too. It's just that there's so much drama, suicide, hate, etc. I can't take it anymore, so I'm taking a break. I will not be active on YouTube, Instagram, Hangouts, or Discord. Please let everyone know. I do not know how long I'll be off. It could be a day, could be 5 months. It's just so hard right now. The communities I'm in have such a bad influence. It's so toxic. Shoulda gotta finish the map though.
As seen there, it states that they're gonna go on a hiatus or something like that due to drama and toxicity of the communities that they are in. And, well, what we end up leaving with really is a box full of nothing. So I decided to go to what seems like the source, also known as diabetic oxygen. And what I find is the average animation channel and animation meme channel once again. And what happens is, though, I end up finding 2 different videos. And one is where they literally just show the screenshot right here I'm showing on screen. And it states,
"Why are you trying to steal Jen from me? Fuck you, she is mine. She says to me that she loves me. Me and her have kids. Leave us alone."
And diabetic oxygen only ends up stating,
"And I oop."
Hey, which one of y'all niggas ready, dog?
like, come on, Oxygen, you could have made this way more interesting. It's 4 in the morning and I'm trying to make this video. You could have at least made a comeback and make this way more interesting to look at. Like, come on. Oh, and do I need to mention how Molly Rants actually states that her or them and Vipers have children? I need to look into this. Yeah, I'll be back with that. Now, we get to this other video where it's literally just showing the screenshot and, well, yeah. Holy hell and spaghetti, I swear, somebody just stepped on a Lego. But to be serious with you, I also get to point out a couple things on the statement right here. Now, one of them actually has to be the threats. I didn't think that was necessary, to be honest with you, if you are watching Diabetic Oxygen. Granted, I understand how mad you are. Trust me, I've been very mad to want to make I made threats to people before, and trust me, I felt bad afterward, no matter how mean they were. And it's just not right to make threats, death threats especially. And the cutting yourself, that's not a-okay. Now, granted, we don't have proof of them actually cutting themselves, but if you are, please don't. That's not okay. That makes people worried for you. And if you're actually cutting yourself, please talk to someone about that. I'm open if you really want to talk. But if I can't help, please look for other people to help you out too. And well, that's all I really could find at the time, until I was actually trying to fix this video up and like start recording and stuff. And I noticed they uploaded another video showing their Discord, and I decided, hey, I'm gonna hit them up and I'm gonna talk to them about this. And so currently, as you see here, I have stated a couple things here. Me being nosy, decided to look at the comments and well, found this, and I decided to see what's up. And well, I'm trying to make a video to maybe help sort everything out, because I'm gonna be honest, number 1, I need content, 2, I want to help. So if you are able to give me details on how the whole situation went down, it would really help, because as I'm doing research, I'm kinda not understanding how it started. As it states there, I don't actually really understand how it started, so if you can really help me, Diabetic Oxygen, and actually explain this to me, I will be able to actually uncover what the hell is going on. But that was all for me. Don't actually hate any of the people in this video. I just wanted to state that I'm gonna figure this out. So for right now, until I actually get more details on this, it seems as if Molly is just harassing Oxygen because Oxygen was with Viperous, and well, it ended up with Viperous, and well, Oxygen not being together no more. And obviously, it's quite obvious if you really look at it, that Molly has quite an obsession with Viperous, and I kind of need that to be explained as well. So if Viperous, you do come back, and it would really help if you just somehow get to me to talk to me about this, so I can also once again uncover everything. And maybe you too, Molly. I'd be happy to see your point of view. And see ya.